If we knew more about our sleep, what would we do differently? Would we go to bed at a consistent time or take steps to reduce interruptions to our sleep? With the all-new Sleep Score, Apple Watch measures your bedtime consistency, interruptions, and sleep duration. Then, every morning it combines these factors into an easy-to-understand score from 1 to 100. So you'll know how to take the quality of your sleep from good to excellent. Introducing the new Sleep Score on Apple Watch. iPhone 11 or later required.
Running a business comes with a lot of what-ifs. But luckily, there's a simple answer to them. Shopify. It's the commerce platform behind millions of businesses, including Thrive Cosmetics and Momofuku, and it'll help you with everything you need. From website design and marketing to boosting sales and expanding operations, Shopify can get the job done and make your dream a reality. Turn those what-ifs into... Sign up for your $1 per month trial at shopify.com/special offer.
Okay. Y'all come on in. I don't need much of your time. Okay. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get it started. Just give me about 30 minutes of your time and I'm good. Okay? What up, though? There we go. Let's get it poppin'.
It's for the Couch Chronicles, where there ain't no fucking limits.
Every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 8 Central Time. You don't never want to miss a couch. And now we're live every Wednesday and Friday from 9:30 a.m. Central Time. That's every day of the week. Yeah, tune in. You don't want to miss this shit. It's the Couch Chronicles, where they know what? I know you said it.
Y'all, it's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday from 8 Central Time, and Wednesdays and Fridays from 9:30 a.m. Central Time. Tomorrow I will be live a little bit early. Anytime that you see the thunder is playing, you better believe I'll be going live a little bit early. But you followed the couch, you're subscribed, and you got the post notifications on, so you always know when I'm live. No matter even if I go live early or late, you gonna know, right? I'm just saying. Before we go on, let's give a moment of silence for the ones who didn't make it here for today. Now, we're going to be quick and simple today, but I do want to bring this up because it's a huge issue in our community that it gets talked about, but it gets talked about every now and then, but still nothing ever happens. So, and this isn't just our community, but I'm specifically talking to our community today. And the reason why is because, you know, I expect better. I do. I expect better. And it appalls me how we literally 80s, 90s, 60s, 70s babies. We literally watched the times go from, you know, man, we didn't have back in the day where people would just pull their phone out. Back in the day, if a man seen another man trying to attack a woman or going like crazy on a woman, back in the day, a real man would step up like, yo, what the fuck? Hold on. And they handling that situation. They not letting no queen, no goddess, no, even if they don't know what type of woman that this woman is. I don't give a fuck. They not giving a fuck. It could be a whore on the street selling pussy. And a real man is going to step the fuck up. They not finna let nothing happen to this fucking queen. Period. Whether she's selling pussy or not. Back in the day, none of that shit would have never happened. It wouldn't be no pulling up your phones. It wouldn't be none of that. Not no real ass motherfucker. Ain't no real motherfucker finna pull their phone out. Period. And it's no, and it really irks my soul when men do these things. When men do these things and they get away with stuff, and the first thing that a woman want to say, or someone, anyone, I've heard this so many times. I don't know if y'all remember me telling y'all this, but one of my friend's friend was around me, and they was talking about how their father had, you know, been around a bunch of, you know, their father was older. And they had went to this, let's say, basketball game. And every woman that he seen, he slapped their ass. I said, wait a minute. You didn't check him? Oh, girl, he's old. No. See, when y'all leave things unchecked, it leaves room for so much. When y'all allow a man, any type of man, any real fucking man, I don't give a fuck if you know the woman or not. If you allow a man to disrespect another woman, physically trying to hurt them, you ain't no man. You ain't no man. And in this community, for y'all to keep watching shit like this happen, y'all will literally record a fucking murder. Y'all would literally Y'all don't give a fuck. And the only excuse is, oh, well, I wanted to make sure that they had a witness. What? Had a witness? So you gonna watch them get murdered because you want views. Y'all so busy trying to go viral. It's so crazy. Attention is a fucking drug. We was in, it was a party. It was a day party. And to me, this is a day party full of our whole community. I don't even think I seen maybe except 6 white people. So when I see a bunch of our community, I'm expecting community. I'm expecting real motherfuckers around. I'm not expecting anybody to pull their phone out. To me, when you pull your phone out in situations like that, exactly, Nakia, who's going to say something? That's wicked. When you pull your phone out in situations like that, to me, it shows me that you're a coward. That's a form of cowardice to me. That shows me, it really opened my eyes a lot more to the reason why we don't have a lot of leaders in our community right now. Because it's a lot of fucking pussies in our community. And it's too many men that's out here that act as if they are females. That act as if they have pussies themselves. Because for you to try to square up with a woman and for another man to sit there and watch and pull out your phone, all he uses bitches. Yes. And I don't know if anybody ever told y'all this, or I don't know if you guys ever knew this, but you need to know that that's a form of bitch-assness. Who the fuck is gonna stand up for us? No, really. Who the fuck is gonna stand up for us? That's why it's a lot of women right now to this day that are aggressive, that act like men, that you guys always that you guys want to say, oh, she too manly. She too manly because the men that's out here are too bitchly, are too pussy. Instead of stepping up, they want to, I'm minding my business. Y'all some mind your business motherfuckers to the point where you will let a motherfucker get murdered right in front of you. Kids. Women. It's pathetic as fuck. Because how can you promote Black Lives Matter when a black life is being attacked or something is going in, if a man is attacking a woman in front of the whole community and all y'all can do is pull out your phones? We got to do better. We have got to do better. Even if you're not one of those people that see something happening and you want to step up and step out, even if you're not one of those people, maybe. Maybe if it happened to someone that you loved, like your mother, your sister, your daughter, maybe then it would really matter. But y'all can't say Black Lives Matter only when it's convenient for you. Because where was Black Lives Matter when a grown-ass man was trying to square up with me? Where's Black Lives Matter whenever there's women, children, and kids? Women, children, and kids. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Being touched, beat on, molested. And there are witnesses that could stop them. Moms, dads, brothers, sisters, cousins, friends, community. If you know that your uncle touched you, but you wasn't brave enough to say nothing, but when you got older, you finally found your voice, and you know that he's around your nieces and nephews, why wouldn't you speak out? Why wouldn't you speak up? Part of Black Lives Matter is protecting the lives that are black. Ain't that what matters? And that's even from your own kind. It can't be when it's convenient for you or, oh, that's Brandon from the set. He be tripping sometime, but that's my dog. So because that's your dog, it's okay for him to slide a woman? And it's okay for you as the community to sit there and watch and pull up your phone. Let's make it make sense. How can anyone take us serious if we're not even protecting our own? Matter of fact, our own is even infiltrating us. Some of our own hate us so fucking much that they're going to do any and everything they can to get us taken down. It's sad. It's so fucking sad. It's hurtful. And it's like, how can we lead by example if there's no leaders? How can we lead by example if everyone is trying to get a check, trying to go viral, making sure the community is protected isn't top priority? It's not, and it's sad. It's scary to be a woman in a crowd full of men and not one of them got the balls enough to protect. Cut them all off. Might as well be a crowd full of bitches. Might as well. Because everyone has a pussy. Everyone. Any man that can square up with a woman, pussy. Any man that want to argue and slap a woman down in front of the whole community, pussy. And what are we teaching our community when we don't address those issues? How can we grow as a community if we don't address these issues and fix them? Y'all can't even address the issues and without getting offended. Motherfuckers want to always get offended instead of taking accountability. Any time that I've ever pulled out my phone to do the news for the podcast, I've always double checked and made sure, hey, is everybody okay? Before I got started. We need to start doing our part. And if we don't have any leaders, then let's start now, leading by example and teaching the men in our community how to be a man. I mean, and please don't say, can't no woman teach me that. Wasn't you in a single parent home? Didn't your mama raise you? Oh, it was good enough for her to do, but not good enough for Kamala. It was good enough for her to do, but not good enough for us to correct you and check you. No. Let's make it make sense. Because if you don't respect us as women, then you really don't respect your mother or any other woman. And that's sick. There's so many men that out here that actually hate women. They hate us. They'll never admit it because they want to fuck. But they actually hate us. To sit and watch another man beat a woman senseless and you don't do anything to step in, you hate women. And there are others in our community that hate us. Our own community. How are we going to make it? How? How are we going to be better? Y'all have to really stop worrying about going viral. And start worrying about being a real person in the community. You guys are acting like fucking NPCs. The fuck? Like, are you guys real? Are you there? Because when something pop off, y'all sitting around like some goddamn mannequins. Stuck like this. Matter of fact, you ain't even stuck. You following the drama with your phone. But what is that doing? Nothing. What are you doing in the midst of that? Nothing but recording some bitch ass shit. It's crazy how you guys race to record instead of racing to help. Again, how are we supposed to grow as a community? And who is going to take y'all serious talking about Black Lives Matter? What? Women's lives don't even matter to you. And a lot of y'all literally treat us as if we need to know our place. Like, get the fuck out of here. What the fuck time is you living in? Because ain't nobody this way. Ain't nobody rocking like that no more. Because now it's going to be the women that are going to be the voice and really make a difference in the community, I bet. I'm telling you, because these men, they want to be us too bad. They want to be us too bad. These men are not stepping up. And ladies, beware when you go to these events, to these, and thinking that, oh, the community, Black women, stop thinking that because the community is there, that they're going to make sure that you're safe or you're okay or that nothing happens. I don't know if y'all seen in Detroit, it was a fight. And regardless of how the fight started, it was a bunch of men at this fight. And it was a bunch of women fighting. A man jumped in and stabbed the woman to death. Stabbed her to death. And did any of the other men do anything? No. They didn't even properly care for her as she was bleeding out to her death. that is almost as scary as just being black in America. But being black in your own community, a community of attention seeking, 80% attention seeking, wanting to go viral. And others are just scared to step up. Scared to say anything because they don't want to be looked at a certain way, or they don't want to be involved or catch a case behind something that doesn't even have anything to do with them. But if it's in our community, it has everything to do with you. It has everything to do with us. Protect our own. Shit. The most protection that we've ever probably had was with our community in prison. Because this community out here is shot. They don't know. Like, they literally are brainwashed. Brainwashed. No one wants to help anymore. Everyone is excited and happy to show that they minding their business. They'll be like, oh, this is how much I mind my business. And there'll be a fight in the background. And they'll be just doing their lip gloss. And a whole fight, somebody dying in the background. They like. But now, this person that's in, this is how much I mind my business. Now, someone in the background is dead. You've mind your business now. But since your post went viral, now your police is asking you questions. They want to know. I know you was minding your business, but what did you hear? We seen that you were there. Now that what you didn't want to get involved in, you're involved in still now. But now you look like a little bitch talking about, oh, well, I didn't, it's how much, what? Y'all would rather mind your business than to help save someone. Not even really help save them in the fact that they need to be saved. But the fact that, like, step up in the community. Like, what? And I'm not the strongest person in the world. But anytime I've ever seen a man disrespecting a woman or going off on a woman or anything like that, I've always said something like, sis, you okay? You need some help? I wouldn't give a fuck about what the man's saying, none of that shit. I'll give the woman eye contact and I ask them, you good, sis? You need me to stay right here until you get, like, what? What's up? Do I need to, if I gotta act like, what? Step up. Stop. Step up. That's all I'm going to say. Step up. No matter what community you're in. Step up. If you a man and you see another man attacking a woman, step up. If you're a man or a woman and you see a man or a woman attacking a kid, step up. It's too many kidnappings and rapes that possibly could have got stopped. if someone who was around was brave enough to step up. A lot of you guys are probably like, oh no, I'm not willing to risk my life or lose my life behind that. What are you willing to lose and risk your life behind? Just a family member? Or maybe not a family member at all. Maybe just yourself. Maybe that's what y'all need to rethink and figure out. Because I don't think back in the day, our community leaders ever even thought, I could die. I think they knew, and they still bravely woke up and fought for our rights. Got up and did everything they can for our community to be where it is today. I don't think Martin Luther King was like, you know what? It's a possibility that I can get killed. Fuck them niggas. Let me let them handle that shit on their own. Now, Martin didn't. He didn't do that. He didn't. And there's other community leaders that didn't stop just because they feared dying. That's y'all fear. Y'all fear dying. That's why y'all wouldn't step up. Yeah, people's crazy. Yeah. I would rather die a hero than a coward. I would. I would rather die standing on my tens than to be laying on my back. Well, I mean, hopefully I was standing on my tens first before I got to my back. But I would rather step up for the community and for any woman, child, or helpless person or animal. I would rather. And I would love to see the community step up a lot more. I would love to see everyone put your phones down. Sometimes when me and my wife is kicking it on the weekends, we put our phones completely up. So it was a situation where somebody was like, well, why y'all didn't record that? We was like, because we was literally kicking it. Like, we don't kick it, like, with our phones. Just, no, we'll snap a picture or two and then put the phone up. But when we kicking it with each other, we're enjoying each other's company. We're loving on each other. Getting away from the fuckery of the fucking devices. Some of y'all just can't be away from your phones. Can't be away from social media. Which is the reason why you can't find yourself to step up when you see something happening. That's why now you'll see like memes of car accidents or something happening and people being like, oh girl, look, I just broke my leg, or oh boy, look. You know what I'm saying? 2 accidents just happened. Social media. 2 women streaming live in the car as they're driving, which this is wild to me. And one of them struck a man and killed him. And do you know how many people caught it on their phones? Even she caught it on her phone. And when she realized she killed somebody, she was like, oh, I'm going to call y'all back. She going to call us back. This is live, baby. You can't call us back. Y'all have to stop going live for everything. Push and record for everything. Y'all got too much action for pushing to go viral, but not enough action is actually happening in the right way. Redirect it. Redirect it. If you really care and love your community, protect your community. It's too much shit going on for y'all to sit up and let anybody, whether it's your own community, anybody, disrespect or harm anyone in front of you. Period. Put them phones down and put them fists up. For real, protect your queens, protect your kids, protect the community. Stop worrying about a check and worry about protect. Protect? Fuck a check? Oh, I'm not just saying fuck a check. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying it's a way to do things and it's a way to not do things. If y'all like, okay, I want to go viral. How about put your phone up and let it watch you go viral, saving the day? Saving the day. Stepping up. Making a difference. Instead, y'all looking like little pussy ass bitches holding the phone. Y'all check on y'all people. Somebody getting shot up right here on 33rd. What the fuck? And you sitting there watching them get shot up on 33rd and you're literally recording them? No. We have got to do better. We have got to do better. It's getting disturbing. It's sick. Matter of fact, y'all might need help. It's a sickness that needs help. And if y'all don't get a hold of it now, and y'all think, oh no, it's about to get worse. Life is about to get way worse. And if y'all think for 1 second y'all gonna be able to pull out that motherfucking phone, zap by the aliens, bitch, you gone. Boop. Okay? Disintegrated right before your eyes. Ooh, eyes is gone because they disintegrated too. You was so busy trying to catch what was going on your phone, you done got zapped by an alien. I'm just saying. Y'all have got to stop pulling out them phones. For real. And start really stepping up for the community. Don't tell me Black Lives Matter. If whenever a Black life is in jeopardy in front of you, it doesn't matter. It's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. Y'all, if you just now tuning in, I definitely appreciate all the love and support. Hey, I see y'all with the hearts. Thank you. Look, I'm not perfect. I'm not trying to, but I'm not finna let nobody get beat up, or I'm not finna let no man do nothing in front of me to no woman without stepping up or saying something. Like, I'm going to say something. I don't give a fuck what you think, how you look at me. I don't give a fuck. But the first thing I'm not gonna do is pull out my fucking camera. That's not what I'm doing. I'm stepping up. Period. And I urge you, anyone that hears this video, anyone that sees this video, I urge you to step up. If you see something happening, don't let your first mind be like, ooh, let me get my phone. That should not be your first thought. Your first thought should be, let me help. let me see what I can do. Let me find help. Let me see if there's something I got to help this woman get this man off of her. Oh, I know I got a something in this bitch. Oh, let me pick something. Anything to fucking help. One time I'm going to say this and then I'm done. One time this girl, I didn't even know this girl like this. I had just met her like earlier that day, and we was just all in the same area kicking it. And I was like, 14 at the time? No, I wasn't. I was 16. I'm sorry, I was 17 because this is right before I went to prison. Anyways, so we kicking it, and I'm at her crib. So, mind you, I'm young. I'm 17. This is right before I went to prison. And we kicking it, and some guy comes in. And they arguing. The music loud. I'm like, okay, I'm trying to mind my business, but I'm also like on tip because what's happening? So I turn the music down a little bit because I need to know what's going on. All of a sudden, he starts swinging on her. And her best friend, I seen her best friend run over to them. And he starts swinging on them. So I jump in. Because who the fuck is this motherfucker putting his hands on these women? Bitch, we about to jump you. So I jumps in. And so we jumping him. We beating this motherfucker with cookie jars. We beating this motherfucker with everything we could find. I don't give a fuck that he was a man. And they both got black eyes. Thank God I didn't get a black eye. But still, he tried to throw me over the roof. I'm telling you guys, when I tell you we was throwing down with this motherfucker and didn't give a fuck that he was a grown ass fucking man and that he took all of us, we didn't give a fuck, but we was all fighting for our lives because one, he was beating up one of us trying to take our life. So we was doing everything we can to help take his life. Because bitch, we fucked him up so bad he had to leave. Not saying that can happen every time. But come on, ladies, if you saying I don't know if I can get him. Baby, all of us can get him. All of us. If we all would jump him, he's done for. The fuck? We have to start stepping up. With no fear. Put that fear to the side. Step up. Don't worry about the consequences. I know that sounds fucked up. But sometimes stepping up for the community and stepping up for something that's for the right might end up having you in a fucked up position. Sorry, it just might. But standing up for what's right, you might end up on the wrong side of the law. And that's just what it is. Or you might end up dead. But what are you? Are you only alive for yourself? I mean, I guess so. What are y'all here for? What are y'all doing? Do Black lives really matter? How are we going to promote community love and how y'all helping feed the community, but you can't help save the community? You can't help protect the community. Well, you can't just feed the community and watch it get beat the fuck up or watch it get torn the fuck down and you don't do something about it. That's like putting a Band-Aid on a bloody ass, pussy ass wound that you didn't clean. You have to clean it first and then put the Band-Aid on. We have to protect our community, then feed it. It's the Couch Chronicles, where it ain't no fucking limits. I love you guys so much, and I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I told y'all I didn't need much of your time, but I definitely appreciate y'all coming through. I gave y'all 44 minutes. Thank you. Thank you for spending this time with me, y'all. I love you, and I will be back on the couch tomorrow. I'll be back on the couch tomorrow around maybe noon 30-ish or 1, like we did the last time. Y'all like that? After lunch. I'll see y'all after lunch tomorrow. It's the Couch Chronicles, where it ain't no fucking limits. I love you guys. Have a good night. Love you.